California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for CBS Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Anthony Davis.
And one of the plays we're going to see with him a lot is the pick and roll. He's tremendous both as a screener and stopper. And you don't see him whistle for a lot of big mistakes because his positioning is solid and his timing is right on the money.
Another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shoe.
The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this after the win against the Golden State Warriors.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's the franchise, defended by Reeves.
The franchise.
That is good. The franchise has got the opening basket of the game for Milwaukee. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And two free throws follows. This is that
LeBron James.
Great job taking right at the defense.
Two
I like the
shots.
aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And so he makes both from the line. On defense, the Lakers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Last season they had a very easy time with this club. And of course, being East versus West,
The
they
franchise.
only got to face them twice, but I'm sure they wish they had them on the schedule more often.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
LeBron, left side. Pass to Reeves. Those three-pointers off the mark. Steve was talking before we got to that little segment there about playing on. It was 2 games last year, 2 wins. It's probably a safe assumption they've got a lot of confidence heading into this first meeting, Mark, this year.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, they appear to be at opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of talent. But nothing's ever a sure thing, Kevin. That's why we play the game.
I like that. Good. And the Lakers with another miss.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that lead.
Here's the franchise. Defended by Reeves. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Anthony Davis for 2.
Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful. You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
The pass to the franchise. There's the dish to Logan. Sweet move. And the Lakers going the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Goaltending call. The basket will
How
count.
it turned out. I mean, the game was really going as expected until they got surprised with the surge late in the game. Totally overtook them and took them by surprise as well.
Yeah, you got that right. It was a shocking turn of events. I was surprised watching the game that sometimes momentum can do that.
Here's the franchise. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Back to Lopez. The feed to Lillard. Pocket 6. The franchise defended by Reeves. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, they've got it all going tonight.
Here's Russell. The rebound by the Bucks.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
19 seconds.
And now to our rookie leader for a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. Look at the franchise. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Exactly. The IQ he's shown at the defensive end this past month. has been very, very impressive.
The shot's good from Antetokounmpo.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Now, here's Russell. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
You know, it was great to getting his own shots and making plays for others.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bucks leading by 7. Here's the franchise. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The franchise has got 13.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And you also can't say enough about his stamina. I mean, he has a non-stop motor, always turned up and turned on. And even playing at that speed, it doesn't prevent him from playing.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half play. Blocking, and he's not
Lakers
done
foul
by the lead.
at the line for the Bucks. The
And
franchise.
this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah, no question. I mean, it may have been the strongest part of his game that night.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
On the court for the Bucks. The franchise is getting over. Under the Cooper out there with Jay Craig. That's Damian Lillard. Will it go? Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. And got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Russell with the bucket.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
They double him with LeBron. Lillard, he's guarded by Russell. Here's the franchise. Takes that one up and powers it through.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Now, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Lakers trail by 14. LeBron outside. Takes a three. That's good.
Pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open. They're getting on a roll inside.
Assist
The
goes to
last 3 field
the
goals come from
franchise.
inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Ups and down. Pass to Wood. Feeds it to Russell. And again, triple.
Russell stepped it up this year. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Pass to the franchise. This is to Bradley. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got 6.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Davis sets a screen. Ball's not loose. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
LeBron drives in. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he's not helping their offense.
Lillard misses.
Well, his shot's been off to no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Oh, good with the triple. Bucks leading by 15.
Out of bounds.
The Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically. First in shooting percentage, first in free throw percentage, and they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possession like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that but does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
The franchise passes to Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I'm not surprised when you have that much room to work with.
Back to LeBron from outside the arc. That's good.
LBJ.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
He feeds it to the crowd. This one for three. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Back to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wood passes to LeBron. Shoots. The shot's
Christian
He has
Wood.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit
Yes, sir.
more than they did in the first quarter.
LeBron.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, the shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Counter pitch to Antetokounmpo. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
I don't think they can ask much more of him
Jay
than what he's done this quarter.
Pass to LeBron. Backing him down. Good.
LeBron
The
James.
offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Here's the franchise. He's got 19. And there's the
Los Angeles
foul
foul.
on the shot.
I don't mind for the Bucks.
Yeah,
The franchise.
breaks all over.
Pretty plain
Two
and
shots.
simple. Got him good there.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Both free throws good from the franchise.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
And so that's the end of the first half.
With the score
Bucks
of
lead by 14.
your Lakers.
And now,
39.
brought to you by Sprint.
The Bucks. 53.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. The Milwaukee Bucks have the lead against the Lakers out at Staples Center. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. The franchise absolutely lights out. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. For the Lakers, they haven't been as good early on. The story of turnovers hasn't been a good one for him so far. It's really hurt to this point. Too casual with their possessions. And LeBron is absolutely dominating. He has 17 points, and as usual, he's been handing out a lot of assists. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we return here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
Wow, this game is a commanding performance for the franchise. He's got 21 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Pretty big points, but
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lines, courtesy of Gatorade, for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Anthony Davis is out there with 3. Then it's LeBron
20 seconds on the
James.
shot clock. 20.
Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The franchise in that last game against the Warriors got the job done. He ended up with 56 points and was just efficient on the offensive end, picking his spots on when to keep the ball moving or try his own luck. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Well, I feel discipline on the second chance because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
well, some of it will
Los
carry over.
Angeles
It's
Bucks.
never
I don't
just a
mind
matter
for
of
the
how
Bucks.
much.
The
And no
franchise.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. Up top, Russell. 10 points for him. Stolen away. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Lakers trail by 15. And here is LeBron. He's got 20 in the double up with LeBron. Davis pitched to Russell. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
A lot of interesting stuff going on around the league, and I'll tell you, the game I have my eye on is the Clipper matchup. That should be a good one.
It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down.
Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blocker is at the basement. LeBron James third.
Just superb athletic defenders right there. All of them. And aggressive, too. They challenge every shot.
You really love to see every player devote the kind of energy to their defense that this group of small forwards does.
Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Right side, Russell. He dishes it to LeBron. He passes to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt on a foul on the shot. Go to the strike for 2.
Yeah, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Kevin, let's see how many times he steps into the Lakers. Comes up with a steal tonight because he's just a major force at that end of the court.
And he is also so good at getting his hands on the ball without fouling. When the opposing player is on his way to the hoop, that's a real knack. Excellent hand-eye coordination makes that possible.
A franchise. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. We'll head to the free throw line. Two shots for him in this one.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%, so when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doubled by Middleton. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Remains Los Angeles ball.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. We look at the Bucks. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, the Heat right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
You know, right now for the Bucks, they've been about as good as advertised this season. I mean, clearly one of the top teams in the league, no doubt about it.
Oh, they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs, Clark, no doubt about it. This is an elite team playing at a very high level right now.
The pass to Reeves, uncovered.
Austin! You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that. He's that open.
Here's the franchise, and it's blocked.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Action on. And another
Louis Higgins.
Bucks leading by 11. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by. The shots
The
good by
franchise.
The franchise has got 8 points here in this quarter.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitute. This is getting ridiculous. Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Hands up defending deflected away.
And again, the Lakers no good.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he's make.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger cart right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Here's Otsifia, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Here's the franchise. Back in on the franchise. The franchise has got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
To the paint. And the basket.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. Rich strategy. You got to think the coaching staff does too.
It's going to be a goaltending move, so they'll
Almost got that shot in time, but not quite. Can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
You hear the crowd kind of murmuring. I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just likes the
franchise.
The shot's good from the franchise.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Reeves, defended by Middleton. Reeves, the pass to Wood. And so we
Bucks foul
trip to
ball.
the line. Officials
At the line for your Lakers.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the line for him here. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. He's off on the second. Bucks leading by 16. Antetokounmpo gets to Middleton. Now the dish to Beasley. Passes it to the franchise. Shoots from 14. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Here's Russell. Goes back up. The shot's good from Hayes.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
His first shot coming late. Good as the jump shot falls.
Assist
Middleton's
from
got his
the
first bucket of the night.
franchise.
Pass to Wood. Shoots from 14.
He had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No way.
Well done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Tune in next Sunday, March 10th, when the Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Make sure to catch it.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. The franchise is in at the point. Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. That's Larusso, and it's Beasley in the small forward position.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Wasted no time on that.
Three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Larusso fires from deep. That's good. And the Bucks lead by 16.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little improved to try to get those points right back.
LeBron takes the Russell. A shot. Over the rim and out.
Well, you have to get a hand in
Anthony Davis for two.
range right there.
Defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Lakers attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim. Well, he allowed him to get all the way to the rim, so he's a foul and make him shoot free throws.
And then no choice really but to foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. LeBron gets the screen from Davis. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Which was better, the pass
the catch or the slant.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way up.
All of the above.
Here's the franchise. He's started by Russell. He kicks to Middleton. He passes to Caruso. A free ball. Gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Physically pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Russell with the bucket. Bucks leading by 15. Lopez passes to the franchise. Now the pass to Caruso. Here's the franchise. Kicks it to Middleton. Passes it to the franchise.
He tried to step in and set him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. No luck. Great D that time from Davis.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Inside. Tipped. Here's the franchise. Defended by the franchise. The shot's good from the franchise.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
It's LeBron with the drive. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far. Now, you can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Here's Vanderbilt, headed by Antetokounmpo. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. And another play for the Lakers.
This is someone that can really hurt you. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finish.
I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how they've gotten defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can match their
franchise. The shot's good from the franchise.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Lopez is there. LeBron kicks to Davis. Yes, it's LeBron.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Damian Lillard's checked in for LaRusso.
The
shot's good from the franchise.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
It's LeBron with the drive. Lays it up and LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
Seems to me as though they've kicked it into another gear here. I love the way they're moving the ball around now. Everybody's touching it, and everybody's ready to pass and catch and shoot.
Middleton the pass to the franchise. And that one is hammered home.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Lakers trail by 18. Outside, Russell. The 3. Shot is no good.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
The shot's good from the franchise.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, and that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Russell dishes to LeBron. Played in with a nice touch on the blocks.
He's got a ton to help his team, guys. He may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
The feed to Middleton. Dishes it to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. No good from the franchise. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. LeBron shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
The franchise passes to Lillard. 4-on-3 break. LeBron kicks to Russell. And it's rejected. Here's the franchise. Missed. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you add?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Drumming that bitch, chopper doing circles. It's a bird.